Let your body waddle.
Yeah, let your body wobble. Don't act like a sloppy model. We're back. It's Sunday. Sundays. And we're back with Drutter Madness. Sunday, early evening. We're here for some more hashtag Sunday Fun Day. Drutter Madness, basketball action. Thanks for tuning in. We bring you USC versus San Diego State, 2 seed. San Diego State versus 10 seed, USC Trojans. The Trojans always playing it safe, and it worked out for them in the first round with the upset over 7 seed. Moving on, San Diego State, USC. We're a few minutes from tip. Hashtag just the tip. A little late. Hashtag better late than never. But it's Joe Cooley here. Over across the tracks, Brother Kleiny tuning in via remote. What is up, Brother Kleiny?
What's up, Brother Cooley? Good afternoon and almost evening, brother brothers, brother mothers, brother daddies, brother sisters, and other brothers. Welcome back to another exciting matchup of Brother Madness. We have the San Diego State Aztecs, a.k.a. the Whales, the JJs, versus the USC Trojans. The Aztecs are coached by Brian, the Double Dutcher. And the Trojans are coached by Andy Infield, grandson of the great Jimmy Outfield. Yes, Jimmy Outfield.
Love that guy.
Bueller. Anyways, we have quite the battle ahead of us tonight. The 2-seeded Aztecs hope to plant their seed in Brother Madness with a victory tonight. But not so fast, DBs. These Trojans know a thing or two about protecting themselves from any seeds getting near them. They would get along just fine with my ex-wife. She, too, knew a thing or three about keeping seeds from getting planted. I digress, but back to you, Brother Cooley, for the tip-off. Hashtag just the tip. Hashtag tip of the iceberg. Hashtag birds and fries. Hashtag BK chicken fries. Hashtag chicken tendies. Hashtag Scott's tendies tots.
Oh, we love Scott's Tendy Tots, and we love the viewers. As always, thanks for tuning in to this edition, this live matchup. Drutter Madness Round 2. We go down to the hardwood. Let's keep it PG, or at least PG-13-ish here on the early evening. Save that, that late night stuff for the late night show. Coming soon. As always, check our website, drutterbrothers.com, for updates. We try to do them often. There will be info up soon about that late night show. As well as there's another fantasy opportunity for MTV, the challenge over there. It's a challenge. This game looks to be a challenge. Number 10, USC, no slouch. San Diego State, the favored team, at least in seeding. But we heard all about seeding from Brother Kleiny, and the tip is off. Hashtag just the tip. USC getting off to an early... No, they won't get off to an early start. Grabbing the board, can't get the second shot, the second try. That double barrier protection working out for the Aztecs, not the Trojans there. Aztecs can't get it to go, though. That excellent protection Kleiny was talking about, preventing the ball from getting to its home. And USC will connect first. Deep three, number 3, Daniel Utomi. He told me that he was going to hit some threes during the game, and there's one to put his team up 3-0.
I think we're getting the premium Trojans tonight, Brother Cooley, the ones that are looking like they'll start to heat up. They're leaving everyone satisfied with this performance so far.
They are, and the defense, the protection stays tough from the USC Trojans. They pull down another board, stopping the Aztecs. Get it inside for a 2 that will go. That was, I think, 21, Onyeka Okongwu getting in the lane, putting his team up 5-0. Aztecs swinging around the three-point line, rises. That's 33. Matt Mitchell can't connect, and USC will grab another board. Bringing it up into the corner, back to the lane, the nice cut and lay-in by number 42, Isaiah Mobley, maybe? 6'10 forward. Skying into the lane. USC off to a hot start. No hot and cold action out of these Trojans. It's all heat here early on in the first half. Round 2 matchup. USC up 7.
For this sort of action.
Yeah, usually you do, but as you know, this is free. Just free action. We bring it to you live for the people. Get your druthers. CC Lamani tuning in to get hers. Thank you. We always appreciate the viewers. She's great. Maybe GR9 SDSU trying and getting on the board. You can put me on the board. Well, not me, but the Aztecs getting 2. Score now 7-2. CC Lamani, she's out there. I wonder what she's up to this Sunday night. We always love hearing from the viewers what you're up to, what you're eating, what you're drinking, how you're getting your druthers, how we might be able to help. Druther Brother Klein starting the late night show early with the, what are you wearing? He may just be checking to make sure everyone's staying comfortable in their Duluth Trading Co. If not, check their website out. They got some good stuff, men's and women's. USC, the good stuff continuing to roll for them. Nick Rakicevic, I think he's Serbian maybe, but his hometown, Chicago, local kid. Love to see him out there. Big support to him. Senior, last shot on the big stage. Connects on 2 there, I think. Pushing the lead back to 7, 9-2. Big shots out of Nick Rakicevic. Megpup, where are you at? She's a viewer. She's a follower. She's not on currently. Just the letter F turning in. The F is it for ferocity. And USC certainly playing ferocious. Another big jumper there from Nick Rakicevic from Chicago. 6'11" senior. Leaving it all out there. Both pints. 2 pints in a quart. And Rakicevic leaving it all out there, the full court.
Yeah, these Trojans are giving these Aztecs a gentle ribbing. This is premium stuff here.
It sure is, and it's prime time basketball. Thanks for tuning in. USC pouring it on. No leaks in their protection, but San Diego State can't hold the Trojans in. 13-2, USC punching ahead by 11. San Diego State looks to be in trouble here in the first half. 1:30 left. Let's see if they show some life before halftime. A deep 3 falls in. That's the kind of luck they needed. That was at 33. Matt Mitchell for the Aztecs? I believe it was. He shoots 39% from deep for them. Knocking one home there. Gives his team 5, 13-5, and the Aztecs looking a little bit live. Hashtag Live Life Live. USC staying on their toes, though. Staying on the tips of their toes. USC loving the tips. Just the tip. Hashtag it. Throw it in a bag. Send it our way. USC up 10, 15-5. Yeah, as Joe Really Klein asked, what are our viewers up to? What are you doing on this fine hashtag Sunday Fun Day evening? Hopefully staying home, hashtag alone together, but getting your druthers either way. We hope we can help with some basketball action live here. USC, San Diego State. USC, the 10 seed, up big on the 2 seed, San Diego State. But San Diego State not going away easy. Jordan Shackle throwing one down. Giving his team 7, 15-7 now. 40 seconds left in the half. USC steps out. Unless there's a foul on the play. No foul. No foul. And USC will get the ball back. Kicking it up to the 3-point line. Getting to the elbow. Losing the ball. Poked away on the spin move. USC picks it up. Drives the court. Gets it out to, I think that's Jonah Matthews, maybe. And they get it inside. Won't fall. Aztecs pick up the board. Shot clock is off. They can hold for the last shot of the half. They swing the ball over to number 3, Daniel Utomi. He gets it up and into number 1, Nick Rakicevic on the dunk. And the steal by San Diego State, making a push to end the half. Time running out, a last second shot won't go. But a lot of life there to end the first half by the Aztecs. Making a comeback, the lead down to 6, 15-9. USC goes to the locker room ahead. But the Aztecs carrying the momentum there to end the half. The cheerleaders, shout out to them. They put in hard work too. We appreciate it. An icy cold La Croix. That's right, La Croix. You know, you can hear us saying there's some players out there, Perrier and Nick Rakicevic, certainly Perrier out there, although we do prefer the LaCroix. Perrier and sounds better, and he was putting on a show in the first half for USC. San Diego's coming back behind a couple dunks by Jordan Shackle. Some pretty good Drutter Madness action, Drutter Brother Kleiny.
Yeah, so far so good, Drutter Klein. I just got word from Drutter Owls over here, my current wife, that Perrier is the way to go. So these Aztecs are starting to rub the Trojans the wrong way. A little irritation, not what we expected. I expect the intensity to pick up even more in the second half. This is definitely the thriller we expected, and I cannot wait for both teams to show us how they finish. I expect things may get messy, but that's what Drutter Madness is all about. I did have an opportunity to catch up with Matt Mitchell, who, as you know, is, let me pull up my roster here because I forgot who he plays for.
Aztecs, my friend.
Yes, two first names, you always get confused. So Matt Mitchell of the Aztecs, he told me he came out here with one thing on his mind tonight, and that was figuring out how to get a way back that his parents are giving him two first names. You know what they say, never trust a person with two first names. That probably explains why my second marriage was doomed from the beginning. Had nothing to do with us being related. Hashtag love is blind, hashtag Netflix and chill, hashtag chilled soup, hashtag chicken soup, hashtag chicken tendies, hashtag Scott's tendies hot.
Yes.
Back to you, Brother Cooley, for the second half.
Thank you, Drutter Brother Kleiny. We always appreciate the insights. Matt Mitchell, two first names. Hard to trust him, although he did get the lucky bounce on a big three to start the San Diego State Aztecs surge there. So we don't trust him, but still, he's playing fairly well. Fun fact, Matt Mitchell related to Matt Moore, brother of Corey Moore. You may know him. Matt Moore was homeschooled. Corey Moore went to public school back where I'm from. Shout out Iowa, CR Crapids. What's up? Hope you're not having a crappy Sunday. Hope you're having a nice hashtag Sunday fun day. And get your druthers. As always, thanks for tuning in. Hashtag Hash Browns. We love the hash browns. We love the hashtags. What can Brown do for you? Hashtag thanks for Waz. And thank you for tuning in and viewing. Thanks to both teams for a great first half. Let's get back down there. We're about to start the second half. A quick statistical breakdown, courtesy of somebody in, I think it was EA Sports maybe, coming through on this one for us. And you can see there the breakdown. Aztecs wasting no time to start the second half. The first couple seconds of the second half. Here we go. We'll get it done. Aztecs getting it done to start the half. 21 KJ Fagan, I think, fading away on the jumper from the baseline. His team down 4, 15-11. A jumper by USC goes. They'll answer right back with, you guessed it, Nick Rakicevic. We're going to have to start calling him Nick Reiki just because his name's too long. San Diego State gets it in the lane, puts up 2. This is the back and forth we wanted. The turning up the tempo, turning up the heat a little bit. The in-out, the back and forth. 1 pump, 2 pump. Nobody hears it, chump. USC getting it in the lane, answering right back. Number 30, was that? 34, Elijah Weaver. He makes his own socks on the loom he got when he was 8. That's going to be a family heirloom, no pun intended there. It's got to be. He's had it since he's 8. Only a freshman, but anyway. Aztecs, go to the line. Number 3, Malachi Flynn. Knocks down the first. Malachi Flynn, if you were thinking it, you'd be right. He is distant cousins with Ryder Flynn from the Kingdom of Corona. Look that one up. All you Disney fans out there know what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with the Disney flick, I still get my druthers sometimes with a nice kids movie. Do a little late night show, numbers, some Mary Jane, if you will. She's a friend. Anyway, I ramble. Loyola's not in the tournament, Brother Kleiny. Loyola's not in it.
Get yourself together, man.
All right, we'll take Brother Kleiny's advice. Get ourselves together and get back to the action. USC keeping it together, up for 19-15 Aztecs, though, definitely showing that life we saw at the end of the first half. Number 3 with it. That's Malachi Flynn. Kicks it back out to the 3-point line and over to 34. Nathan Mensah, and he'll lose the ball. Big turnover. Nothing wrong with an apple turnover or even a cherry, but, you know, in basketball, turnovers are never good. Deep 3 won't go for Elijah Weaver. It's because he makes his own socks. He's got to get those Duluth Trading Co. socks. We're telling you. San Diego State back with the ball in the corner, holding. Sometimes, I think they just hold it to, it's almost like the rockabye baby strategy in the treetops, trying to lull him to sleep, wasting the shot clock, get the defense at ease. He's going to pull up for a jumper here. I would put money on it. 4, 3 on the shot clock. And there he goes. He tried. Number 31, Agwick Arop in the game, trying for the rockabye baby play. Won't work. USC pokes it away. Number 4 from deep, that's Yanni Wetzel. His favorite food, the soft pretzel. He should probably spend more time focusing on the nacho trays, 3-pointers that is. Can't hit there, and it'll hurt him. USC going down and getting 2 with number, I thought that was 14, but I don't see a 14. So whoever he was, good layup, and they're up 6, 21-15. More Ovaltine, please. That's right. Hashtag quarantine with Ovaltine. It's nice hot cocoa, although today fairly nice out. The wind a little brisk, but if you get outside, keep that social distancing. And the Aztecs not keeping enough distance between the offender and the defender. The defense drawing a charge. That's a juice! And USC will take the ball back. Up 6. 2 minutes left in the game. 25 with it. That is Jonah Matthews. He passes over to Elijah Weaver. Gets it inside. The layup won't go. San Diego State quickly up the court. Number 1 with it. Jordan Shackle. No, that's number 3. Malachi Flynn. He passes over. Back on the cut to Malachi Flynn, who will put the layup in. Nice move to get in the lane. Malachi Flynn riding high. This game going out in honor to his distant cousin Ryder Flynn. Brings his team back to within 4. 21-17. Minute and a half. Tough D by the Aztecs. Double team. Jumper won't go off the front of the rim. Pulled down by the Aztecs. Nice board by Yanni Wetzel. Contorting his body into the pretzels he loves so much to grab that board, and they'll take a timeout. Some excellent play here. Second half continues to bring that madness. The Drutter madness, that is, Driller Kleine.
Yeah, you said it, Driller Cooley. You made a good point about these Aztecs holding on to the ball. The reason is these Trojans have a stifling defense. They take away the premature shot, and the balls are being held for a little bit longer, and that's just the way these Trojans operate, and that's why they've been so successful really throughout history.
That's a good point, Driller Kleine. That is a good point. And remember, always roll from the base to the point. Anyway, that's a little fun lesson. We'll have more coming on the Late Show. Check our website for updates on when that is coming out. DrullerBrothers.com. Old games are up. DrullerBrothers.com/videos. Round 2, old games there. Round 1 up on our YouTube channel. Check it out. Follow us on social media. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. USC missing on the first and the second free throw. The score will remain a difference of 4. A difference being the product of subtraction. 21 minus 17 is 4. USC up 4. 21-17. Hashtag quick maths. Woo! And this has been a basketball game tonight. Yeah, it is tonight. Early evening. Almost 6 o'clock here in the old CST, Central Standard, we like to call it. Of course, yeah, that's what we like to call it. Aztecs with the ball. They'll bring it up. Malachi Flynn with the ball. Back over to Jordan Shackle. Back to, I think, Shackle. No, that's not Shackle. That looks like 33 Matt Mitchell, perhaps. He dribbles. Clock down to 1. Yes, it was. Matt Mitchell called for the 5-second call? That's that stifling protection Brother Kleine keeps talking about. Getting it done for the Trojans.
Yeah, these Trojans won't break. That's just something that's been tested throughout time.
And yep, it was a 5-second call, so it'll be back with the Trojans. Trojan ball. Daniel Otomi passes it in. He gets the ball back, but triple teamed. The Aztecs swarming to the ball here. Trying to get it back. Down 4, needing the ball back, but the Trojans playing keep away pretty well. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, grab a Aztec by its toe. And hopefully he's wearing his Duluthco socks because they'll keep your feet from getting too sweaty, but nice and comfy and warm still. Anyway, back to the game. Aztecs starting to sweat. USC, shot clock at 5. Good defense, poked away. And a turnover on the shot clock violation by USC. Good defense by the Aztecs, taking a page out of the protection book from the Trojans and locking down the Trojans there. Keeping them in the box, if you will. It's hard to use them when you keep them in the box. Aztecs can't connect on the jumper. Yanni Wetzel missing there. Needed a little extra salt on it, maybe. Although it was off the back of the rim, so maybe you needed a little less salt on it. Sometimes those soft pretzels do get over-salted, in my opinion. I always brush a little bit off. But hey, if you like the salt, that's your druthers. And we know other people's druthers are important too. Hashtag others, druthers. If you have any suggestions for the late night series, DM us. We're thinking about hashtag druthers with others, winky face. But we're not sure yet, so we're always open. We'd love to hear from you. How you're getting your druthers, suggestions on how to get your druthers. We'll help you bring it to the people. Exercise challenge, pottery, baking, whatever it is. We'd love to hear it. However we can help, we'll try. We'll do our best. We're here right now bringing you the basketball action, the sports action you so crave. You know, we're soon to get you those sweet tooths out there. We're almost to the round of 16 and the sweetness that brings. USC trying to punch their ticket there. Doing a little to help his team is 34. Elijah Weaver dropping in the free throw. Puts his team up 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Knocks down the second. His team will go up 6. Still only a 2-possession game if the Aztecs can knock down some threes. Although they'll probably have to be fouling to stop the clock. Wouldn't you say, brother Klein will take a timeout?
Yeah, I think these Trojans are getting ready for victory here. You know, they almost found a way to blow it, but you know what? Trojans did what they do best. They doubled up, and they found a way to pull it out, and they're going to be hopefully moving on to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, hopefully for them at least. And either way for us, we look forward to the round of 16 action. But we're back. Round 2. Aztecs trying to make a late comeback. 9 seconds left. Wasting a lot of time. USC pokes it away. And I think we'll have a foul on the Trojans. But I'm not sure if they're in their bonus. They are not. So San Diego State will take it side out. Gets it in. That's Malachi Flynn with the ball. He dribbles. 3 on the clock. They're just wasting all the time in the world. And the 3 won't go. Wouldn't have mattered. USC, the 10 seed with the upset over San Diego State. Man, that hurts our bracket, that's for sure. We have San Diego State going kind of far. If you missed your opportunity for the full Drutter Madness bracket, check in on our websites. There will be, once this round 2 is finished, there will be info on that round of 16 bracket opportunity. Until then, there's still an opportunity to get in on the MTV The Challenge fantasy opportunity, if that's your druthers. If not, just stay tuned for the next live tip-off for some more basketball druthers here at Drutter Madness. Great game, USC moving on to round 2, or round 16. Pardon me, this was round 2. Drutter Klein, good game. USC pulling it out. Led by that defense, that protection.
Yeah, you know what? As anyone that knows the Trojans well, they know how to bust. And bust brackets, that is, and that's exactly what they did tonight. And they're moving into the Sweet 16. Congratulations to these young fellas. They stepped up, and you know they got big when it counted, when it mattered, and they're moving on.
They sure are, led by Jonah Matthews, son of Chris Matthews. Congrats to them. Aztecs, player of the game, number 31. Look them up. Good job, both guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will possibly see you later. Check the Insta. Until then, get your druthers.